Hello, 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 you all. It is Tease. It is Tease. It is Tease. Welcome in, welcome in. So it's early after the meridian. I am gonna make this quick, so I'm gonna jump right in. And if you happen to hop into the live, you can always rewind it. It will be quick. I don't think it'll be any more than 10, 15 minutes, maybe even less. So the thumbnail is a photo from Tulsa, Oklahoma, which was the massacre of a quote unquote black town built from scratch. Negroes get pushed away, build on their own accord, and become too big for their britches, and they get brought down a notch or brought down to the ground. And lately, there's been fuss about segregation, and the segregation as far as the whole, oh, whites only this, or blacks only that, or niggers not allowed. And then one part will argue, oh, they're only segregating the bathrooms to keep men out of women's bathrooms. Whatever the case may be, our issue will be a hard next. So they can say, oh, this is for other people, or this is for you, and then it'll go to other people. Either way it goes, there's still a relationship there, and there's a coalition and a connection. And there's people who get online and people in person, and they'll say segregation. Well, we already tried that. We got off on our own accord, built plenty of black successful cities, literally almost overnight, and they were destroyed because the pink people did not like how you all were pulling yourselves up by your bootstraps and becoming independent and outshining them. And this is where I say, well, it sounds like you need to pick up your security. You need better security. And that better security starts off by knowing who you're dealing with as far as your fellow nappy head. Because all of these major towns, even our captivity to today, was not done by massa alone. You see what I'm saying? The infiltrators didn't come through, hit us all across the head and take over us. Somebody from the inside had to open the door, like y'all are doing now. Somebody from the inside is opening the door to make it easier to come in and swoop and take over. So that would be the number one step of stepping up your security, is knowing these Negroes that you are around. Will these Negroes be the death of you, or are they here to help you? So that's why I say up the security. We can't say that we got blown up or they ramshacked our cities or they stole from us without getting a tip from one of our fellow heads, from the fellow nappy heads from the inside. You see what I'm saying? Someone from the inside has to give even give the location. Oh, headed to the Negro side of town due to segregation, and word's going to get to those who don't want to see you elevate. So that's why I say the security starts from the inside out. Know who the hell you are working with from the inside, because again, you can't grow if you're around a Negro that you can't trust, one that's going to blow the spot on you. Okay? Security starts from within, and then it starts from without. Another thing too, we need a better militia, a militia that you can count on, one that won't turn the gun or turn the clip on yourself. You see what I'm saying? So we can have all these military weapons and all this and that, but will that be used on yourself, or will that be used on your opponents? You know? And you have to match that energy. Hello, Angie. Angie L. Hello, hello. Thank you all. Welcome in. Yeah, you have to match that energy. You know, especially when it comes with weaponry, when it comes to hell, even military gear. You know, and you can't say, oh, well, we don't have that, or we don't have. You got to be able to keep up with the competition, or keep up with the ops. We can't go over there and build. They're just going to tear it up. Get better security to where you can build and grow in peace. Okay? Again, that starts by getting away from those who you know don't want to see you rise. And then when you find your tribe, you have to pick through those people to make sure they won't be the death of you. Like I say, our security, we think of security, oh, just have somebody at the door checking IDs. No, you need to have somebody on the inside. Secure yourself first. Know who the hell you are doing business and building with. And simply, hello, MH. Hello, Alexandria. Hello, King Ice. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just basically saying our security, because we have all of these stories how, you know, you get our the American Negroes up. Oh my gosh, they're bringing back segregation. Some people don't really care because they're like, okay, good, we need segregation. And some people are like, well, if we segregate, how can we segregate in peace? Because we've been doing it. We've been segregating in peace, and all of our progression has been destroyed. Like, for instance, the Black Wall Street, what is that one? The one in Georgia, the one with the Lake Lanier. Like I said, that wasn't a lake. That was a nice city that was literally buried, and you could see all of the gyms, and you could see that was literally drowned out. A few cities has been done like that. Like, they'll come through and just drown out the whole city. Your city will literally become a lake or a river. So I get it. Yes. Our accomplishments, our inventions, growth have been stunned. Hello again, Angie. And basically all that means is we need to up the security. Let's say, for instance, you get a new car or new house, new whatever, and someone, oh, hey, they bust the window and steal something out of the car. Next time you're going to say, hey, I'm either going to get better shatterproof windows, or I'm going to get a camera. Get some type of security where you know, okay, this is going to push them away a little bit, at least, you know? So basically we need to up the security to where if we are building, we can build in peace. Again, we can build in peace because we know who we are building with. Our tribe is not dangerous. They will not sell out for a piece of chicken. And we can grow in peace. And then when it comes to the ops, those from the outside, hey, I see you growing over there and blowing up just like how Tulsa did. And then again, that's where your outside security needs to be. You got to match their energy. If they come in with machine guns or school shooter guns or helicopters, you have to match that energy. And if you can't, then we're going to have to keep starting over until we can defeat the beast. And see, that's how that works. Because I'm thinking right now, we're stuck at, oh, well, we've already tried to build and they keep tearing it up. No, you can't sit around and say they keep tearing it up. You have to up the security and match that energy. That's how that works. Yeah, so don't be afraid to match the energy. And then also, too, we have to sift through our own people to see exactly who is who, what is what, and who are they working for. Who are they working for? Because most of us have been compromised, which means we can't be trusted. So yeah, I would say our best bet is to up the security. Once we up security, get better security, like as far as security from the inside out, then we can have a fighting chance as far as segregating and living in peace on our own without being infiltrated. And like I say again, we can only guarantee that we won't get infiltrated if we can trust our fellow nappy heads from the inside. Because again, anytime that we have been conquered and literally been set up, it have not just been by our opponents alone. Somebody from the inside opened the door to our demise. And it happened in the past, and it's still happening now. That's why I say most of our entertainers and leaders cannot be trusted, because they're already compromised, bought and paid for. Yeah, so I would say we can rebuild. We'll be all right with segregation. We can rebuild, but again, the security is a must. We must have outstanding security from the inside out. I would say before you do any damn thing, that outstanding security must be on point. Otherwise, there's no sense in even trying, because if we don't make sure security is intact, it's going to be a Tulsa all over again. The second they see you booming, even a little bit, here comes the bombs, or here comes your own fellow nappy head coming to shoot the place up. Like I say, you know Nigroes can't be trusted. But anyway, like I say, that's my advice to the American Nigroes, or Nigroes in general. You can rebuild. Segregation is okay. You just have to make sure you have better security. You know, and anytime I hear about the stories, or we tried to build, but they tore the place up, sounds like you need better security. And you need to be around some better people too, because again, most of the time when we get set up or our location is dropped, it's from somebody that's in your circle. How do you think Martin Luther King got murdered twice? They said he died on that balcony, but no, he didn't. All of his friends, like his Jesse Jacksons and all that, they know when to get out the way, though. So you know somebody's about to get iced. But everybody knows when to get out the way. You know? So I'm saying, don't be fooled by the naps. Be very careful. Our number one enemy, it's not our oppressor. It's not America. It's your own fellow nappy head. That's how we got in this trouble in the first place. Can't trust your own brethren. Can't trust your brethren. So yeah, I would say up the security. Be more careful as to who you are around. And then therefore, once that's secure, then you can secure the outside boundaries to make sure nothing comes near you. Okay? Vet every damn thing. Pets, dogs, cats, whoever it is. They need to be highly vetted so you know exactly who and what is coming through these departments for our damn safety. Because again, as I mentioned in the previous video, or previous lives, it's not just us after ourselves, it's the whole world. Or it's not just the whole world after us, it's ourselves. You see what I'm saying? It's literally every single body, everything after us. So we have no room for error to let our guards down or to be out there unsecure. But anyway, I thought I'd make this short. But again, I would say when it comes to segregation and rebuilding, security is a must. Before you get supplies, hammer and nail, security. Make sure you know who the hell you're working with. And then from there, you can secure the boundaries because you know it's safe from within. Anyway, be well.